Good morning, boys and girls, and welcome. How are you doing today? Good. Angeli says she's doing great. What about you, Brandon? Brandon said he's doing fine. Thank you. Okay, so I want to welcome you to a new week. I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend, right? Okay, so we're going to start off today with some science. Does anybody like science? I know I do. Okay, but however, I'm not going to tell you what's the topic for science. You will figure that out after watching this video. So I want you to sit back, relax, and pay keen attention to this video because I will be asking you some questions after you're finished watching the video, okay? All right, children, so sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Our teeth are one of the strongest parts of our body. They are made from proteins such as collagen and minerals such as calcium. In addition to helping us chew through even the toughest foods, they also help us speak clearly. Most adults have 32 teeth, called permanent or secondary teeth, 8 incisors, 4 canines, also called cuspids, 8 premolars, also called bicuspids, 12 molars, including 4 wisdom teeth, whereas children have 20 teeth. All 8 of our incisor teeth are located in the front part of our mouth. We have 4 of them in our upper jaw and 4 in our lower jaw. They have sharp edges that help us bite into food. Whenever we sink our teeth into something, such as an apple, we use our incisor teeth. The very first teeth we grow are incisors, appearing when we are around 6 months old. Canines are 4 teeth which sit next to the incisors. We have 2 canines at the top of our mouth and 2 on the bottom. Canines have a sharp, pointy surface for tearing food. Canines are also called cuspids. Premolars are 8 in number and sit next to your canines. There are 4 premolars on top and 4 on the bottom. Premolars are bigger than canines and incisors. They have a flat surface with ridges for crushing and grinding food into smaller pieces to make it easier to swallow. Baby molar teeth are replaced by adult premolars. Infants and young children do not have premolars because these teeth do not start to come in until around age 10. Molars are 12 in number and are our biggest and strongest teeth. We have 6 on the top and 12 in number and are our biggest and strongest teeth. We have 6 on the top and 6 on the bottom. The large surface area of your molars helps them grind up food.
Did you enjoy the video? Great, because I did as well and I learned so much from that video. Did you as well? Good. So let me hear what you would have learned from the video. Based on the video you would have just watched, right? What was the video about? Go ahead, Michaela. Good. Michaela said that the video was about our teeth, right? Good job. Give Michaela a clap, class. Good job. So, what about the teeth? It told us a lot of information about the teeth. But today, we will be focusing on the, can anybody tell me? Go ahead, Henry. Very good. Henry said the types of teeth, right? Very good. Give Henry a round of applause. Good. So our topic for today is the types of teeth. And by the end of this lesson, you should be able to identify the types of teeth that you have, right? Good. Based on the video, can you tell me how many types of teeth do we have? Go ahead, Crystal. 4. Crystal said 4 types. Is that correct, class? Yes, it is correct. We have 4 types of teeth in our mouth. Okay, so can you tell me what are those 4 types of teeth? Joel, can I hear one from you? Good. Joel said canines. Is that correct? Yes, class. Canines. Good. 3 more. Selena, can you give me one? Very good. Incisors. She said incisors. Is that correct? Good. Number 3. Good. Sarah said molars. One more. Joel. Good. Premolars. So the 4 types of teeth that we have, as you guys would have stated, are incisors, canines, premolars, and molars. So what is the first type of teeth do we get? I mean, you would have just watched the video and it was stated in the video. Let me see who was paying attention. Okay, pupils. Ryan, let me hear you. Ryan said molar. Is that correct, class? No. However, we do get molar, but molars are not the first teeth we get when we're a baby. Can somebody else tell me? Okay, very good. Vanessa said our incisors are our first tooth that we get as a baby. Good. After the incisors, look at your friend's mouth. Open wide for them. Good. Let's look at the teeth found in your friend's mouth. Right? So you will look at your partner will look at yours, right? Don't be shy, open wide. Good. Let's look at the teeth and let's look at the placement of those teeth. First, what do we get? Our incisors. So our incisors are the first two that we get as a baby, and they are found in the front. So we have 4 on top and 4 at the bottom, right? Good. By the way, children, how many teeth do you have? How many teeth do you have in your mouth? Very good, Melissa. Melissa said that we have 20 teeth in our mouth. Is that correct? Good. We have 20 teeth in our mouth. Well, children have 20 and adults have 32. So now you have 20, and as you continue to grow, when you become an adult, you will have your full 32 permanent teeth, right? Good. So first we have the incisors, followed by the canines. Then what comes next? The premolars. Good. And after the premolars, what do we get? The molar. Excellent observation, pupils. You can close your mouth now. Good. So we have 4 types of teeth in our mouth, right? We have the incisors, the canines, the... Okay, pupils, now pay attention on the board, right? Based on what we would have just discussed and what you would have observed in the video, what is the first tooth in the mouth? When you smile or when you go to bite something, what is the first tooth or the first set of teeth that would touch the food or that you would see whenever you smile? They're found in the front. Very good. The incisors, right? The incisors. And if you look at this here, this is what we see above the gum. When we smile, we don't see this whole thing. We see what's on top, right? So we see the tooth, we don't see the root of the tooth. But if your tooth was to come out, then you would see the entire part of the tooth, including this piece. So this piece here is found below the gum, and this is what we see outside. This is the part that would bite the food, right? or let's say you have an apple, this is the part that would bite the food, right? Then after we have the incisor, these are incisors. Then we get the canines. And what do we get? What comes after the canines? Good job, premolar. Excellent pupils. Good. And last but not least, I want my answer from Selena. Selena, what comes after the premolar in your mouth? Good. The molar. Excellent work, class. Give yourself a round of applause. Good. So we have the name. Say this, class. Incisor. Incisor. And this is the incisor. Then we have the canine. Canine. You see the tip at the top. Then we have the premolar. And then we have the molar. Which of these is the biggest tooth found, or the biggest set of teeth found in the mouth? Who can tell me? Joel, would you like to try? The biggest and the strongest teeth in our mouth. Which one of these is it? Good. The molar. Give yourself a round of applause, pupils. Excellent. So, you will use this here because I have a fun little activity for you. And if you need guidance, you can refer to this here, right? Good. So, group 1, you will draw and name any two type of teeth. You can choose 2 out of the 4. You will draw and name them, right? Group 2, you will match the teeth to its name. Match the tooth to its name. And group 4, you will color the tooth according to the color code, right? So, if you see molar has to be colored in green, you color the molar in green. If you see the molar needs to be colored in blue, you color in blue, right? You're going to follow the color code and then you're going to color the tooth. Good. Any questions before you get into your activities? Good. Okay, pupils, now that you're finished, I'm just gonna display some of the work that I have here from each group. So, this is Selena's work. They had to, she followed the color code excellently, right? So she colored the molar in green, the premolar red, the incisors orange, and the canine blue. Good job. The next group, Joel had to match. See, he did some matching here. And last, you had to draw 2 types of teeth and name. Good. So does everybody understand? Let's go through this back quickly. The types of teeth found in our mouth. How many types of teeth do we have in our mouth? Very good, pupils. We have 4 types of teeth in our mouth. What are they? The incisors, which come first, followed by the canine, then the premolar, then the molar. So we have incisor, canine, premolar, and molar. Excellent work. Very good, pupils. So remember, incisor, canine, premolar, and molar. Do you have any other questions for me? Can you identify the 4 types of teeth found in your mouth? Excellent. Good. Pack up and prepare for your next subject.